it might just be impossible.
Yeah, it might, maybe.
Maybe.
And then one day there'll be a 20XX Pikachu. But until then,
20 choo-choo.
yeah.
The choo-choo train, 20 choo-choo. Yep.
What do you think of the hand towel tech Laurster's got going on?
Think of the what?
He's got like a hand towel on like his.
Some
on his
people, I
knee.
guess, because he doesn't want it to be sweaty, he could like wipe it.
Yeah,
real
yeah.
quick. I think that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I think Plup did that once.
I know a guy who wants his hands to be sweaty, because then his like fingers slide from button to button.
Yeah,
better.
yeah, you can like multi-shot.
So he'll like
really well.
wipe his fingers on his forehead to like get the sweat.
Oh my god! I
Legendary.
can just imagine somebody like mid-set they get a sick comment and they like wipe their fingers across their forehead. And, like I'm leveling up.
Legendary.
Oh
Oh yeah,
my
so
God.
on Corneria, you can actually go through Corneria the same way you go through Pokemon.
Oh, okay, really?
Yeah,
I
so if
didn't
you
know
get
that.
hit, like right in the where Corneria has the slope, like
Yeah,
right on
yeah.
the tail ends, you just go straight down through it. It's because like these old games, they're made, everything's just a rectangle. There is no
yeah.
actual curves. It's just rectangles put next to each other.
Yeah. Okay.
So whenever you have something that would be a curve, you can go through it.
Mhm.
It's nuts.
Yeah, okay. So I was playing Okameed
oh,
this
nice
match
turn.
earlier, and he's really good at that specifically. He never missed it once against me, and I was just like, okay, I'm dying at 50 when I up B then.
50 mark.
Yeah.
10.
Because like Pika can take out the float and the double jump really well, so Pika might be one of the like best edge guarders of Peach actually. Thinking about it.
Yeah.
He's hitting these ledge dashes quite consistently as well, so he looks confident.
I feel like people who, the top player of a character, even things that like don't matter for that character specifically, it
Mhm.
makes everyone good at them. So like, Pikachu players are really good at ledge dashing. It's not like Pikachu specifically needs to ledge dash more than anyone else, but like Axe is good at it, so all the Pikachus watch Axe and they're like, I guess I should be good at it too, right? And like the Peaches, they're all good at like, they can't FC Nair that fast. Like Armada can, but like they look at it and they're like, oh, combo game, that's the most important thing.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like,
So they've all got like really consistent punish teams because they just watch Armada all the time.
yeah.
And so we get Falcon players that just watch West Balls and then practice multi-shines in their room. Yeah.
I mean, the legendary hacks tweet,
Except,
proud of this generation that I created where people can they can't wave dash or shuffle with their quad shine or shield.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually surprised Okameed's winning by this much. Like, he must have really like labbed this matchup or something.
Yeah.
It's usually like really hard. But like he's using a lot of moves that knock down like the beat crouch cancel. Like he's using the down smash, up airs.
He's
yeah,
focusing more on like movement.
Yeah, I think he just knows what he's doing basically. He knows the matchup,
Yeah.
which you kind of have to, or else you will lose to like Peaches and Pools or whatever.
Yeah, like some players, they like, it's more fun to play your best matchup, but like it's much better to focus on your character's worst matchup.
Yeah, your weaker matchups. Yeah.
You have to be like evenly distributed, like your skills.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like Laurster's just like struggling to get in. Wow. It feels like he hasn't worked out how to hit Pikachu yet. And that's the problem with like some of these like less known characters, is you don't really know like what to do against them, and you've got to work it out mid-set. So you need a lot of like adaptation skills to do that.
Yeah, I think that just focus on like one thing. So like if I was the Peach, I'd go like, well, what's Pikachu? Ooh, Nairs. Like, what's Pikachu's biggest weakness? Well, Pikachu's moves are really weak and small.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, I can crouch cancel them.
Mhm.
So if I was the Peach, I would just, yeah, like that.
Like
That looked like why was that not a crouch cancel down smash on that Nair?
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it's sometimes hard to see because like sometimes you'll be in the air and you'll just end up ASDing down, and then like you don't realize you can actually like down smash them. But yeah, I think using Bear a lot more is probably going to be better. Like Bear's got a better hitbox to beat out Pika's stuff than Nair does.
It lasts for longer and it's bigger.
Yeah, it's just like a really good wall that Pika can't get through. Pika struggles against walls like Martha's Fair, Paco Paca.
Falcon's Nair.
Yeah. He just kind of has to like bait them out, which is especially hard against Peach because it's got no lag. Yeah. It's just like you have to just respect it.
Legend has it, Wizzy just nairs like against Pika and it works.
I'm pretty sure the turnip to cover the ledge doesn't work. I was like trying it in friendlies, and I think the best thing to do might be just to like go out there and back it maybe. I don't know. He'd have to see our Armada edge guards, I think, because Armada's probably worked it out on Pika.
Yeah, I mean Armada just kind of knows everything about this character.
I like that. You like hit with the turnip and then float towards him to fake going for an aerial, and then grab the turnip through again to get a shield poke, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think like a big underrated thing that like Peaches don't think about enough is like, what do I do after I throw the turnip?
Yeah.
I don't always have to approach. I could re-grab it. I could approach. I could just grab another one. Like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing.
Ooh, double DD.
Yeah, I swear that's like way more common on 20XX setups. I've seen double DD like 6 times today. I'm pretty sure.
It might just be more common since PC. Like, I can't believe no one noticed it before that.
Yeah. No, but like every single game I've played on Dreamland, I think I've seen it. So I think it's something to do with 20XX.
Weird.
But yeah. But like you were saying with the mix-ups after the turn, like I think that's the same with pretty much every move in neutral. It's like you got to read what they do after they get hit by it, if you really want to like develop as a player.
Yeah. So like that's like looking at like what moves are poke moves and what moves are combo moves.
Yeah.
Where like moves that are like safer are more often they don't actually combo. Unless you're Fox, and then your safest move also leads to a 0 to death.
Yeah.
And that's alright. Somehow that isn't broken.
Yeah. And like sometimes with those moves, you just gotta throw them out and do nothing and see what they do. Like, you'll see PP a lot when he plays Marth, he'll like run up and down tilt and then do nothing and like just take note of what they do.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. He was trying to read the direction of the float with the umbrella, but he missed it. It's a complete turnaround, actually. Like, maybe he's worked it out. Or maybe it's just the fact that he can't kill because it's Dreamland. Could be lots of things. Maybe he was, like, listening to us as we were commentating. And he's, like, implementing stuff as he goes.
Yeah. Sweet, we're back. So, yeah, like,
Oh, that was rough. Okay, so I kind of cover it. Okay.
The most, like, newbie thing that Marths do is that they down tilt.
Yep.
And then either they always do the same thing, or, like, one of two things.
Yeah.
Or they always go for another hit.
Yeah, they always go for a... The most common one I see is that they either always go for another down tilt, or they go for a grab afterwards, like, straight away.
Yeah. Like, you gotta, like, Marth, his down tilt actually doesn't combo into anything.
Yeah.
You have to just, like, you can do a lot, though. Out of Marth's down tilt, you can walk forward, you can walk back, you can dash back, dash forward. You could just stand still.
Yeah, there's just like so many mix-ups with it.
You could jump forward, jump back, full jump. I mean, you could do anything.
Yeah.
So like, you need to really mix them up. And it's the same with like Peach's Fair. Like, it might combo in some situations, but if you don't hit with it, you really need to like.
Yeah.
I can dash back. I can float again. I can dash attack. I can do anything, right?
Yeah, a lot of like Peaches have the same like float pattern, like, or if they hit a shield with a fair, they'll always do like a down smash, or they'll always do jab, or like, and you just need to mix it up more.
Yeah, like you, there's like Peach's down smash. It's positive on shield, but not enough that you have like a true follow up.
Yeah.
So like, if you grab, they can like roll. If you jab, like. If you go for a down tilt, maybe they can jump, but if you jab, that beats jump. Like, it's pretty complex.
I don't know if you noticed, Okameed's not ledge dashing anymore. I think it's because he's like nervous or something. That was a sick bomb on. So he's got a bomb and a Stitch and a Saturn so far. So I don't know if anybody wants to work out the probability. That was a sick ledge cancel actually. And I think he got the grounded hit as well.
Yeah.
Oh. That was unfortunate. The turnip clanked with the nair, and Pika still managed to get the follow-up, which is kind of unfortunate. If he'd have thrown it a little sooner, then maybe it would have beat it out.
Yeah. Nice for treating fair.
Yeah. I think he needs to get into space more where he like baits Pikachu into approaching, where Pikachu thinks he can approach and then just retreat back with a fair. Like he tried it then, but he misspaced it a bit. But I think that works really effectively this Pika.
Yeah. Definitely, like you were saying earlier, like Pika has trouble. Like Pika's gonna look to overshoot.
Yeah.
So Pika has trouble with like walling moves, like low lag, big moves. Especially something like so high knockback like Peach's Fair.
Yeah, and when you move back with it as well, it kind of like nullifies the overshoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I think it's the normal turnips like clank with the Pikachu up B, and then the other ones like Stitch probably like just go through it. I'm not certain, but the Stitch was the only turnip I've seen that's gone through the up B.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. A lot of Peaches, after they get like a Nair at low %, they'll always go for down smash. Like, and sometimes you just have to like dash attack instead.
Or just like, literally my favorite thing I see Peaches do.
Oh, that's it.
Sweet, nice. Is FC Nair on shield.
Yep.
And then this hard read the direction they're gonna roll in.
Yeah.
Dash, another